the protesters at Erica Kirk's Make Heaven Crowded tour were right when they screamed pedophile protector. I saw one on stage, leading people to Jesus. So I infiltrated the enemy. Attended the Make Heaven Crowded tour, and I even cosplayed as a Christian. You have a cross necklace, you can get away with anything, right, Caroline? And yeah, I fooled everyone, even the protesters. Police had to escort me through the angry mob. And somehow, that's not even the craziest thing that happened at this event, which, by the way, was very well attended. The tour kicked off at Harvest Fellowship Church in Riverside, which is one of their many locations. I didn't know God's house could be franchised. Harvest is legit the McDonald's of churches. Anyway, this guy, Lucas Miles, who had an interesting description of Christianity for a pedo protector.
But everywhere we go, we should just be dripping the Spirit of God.
He said 6,000 people registered, and y'all, it was packed. I was seated in the gym, one of 4 overflow spaces, all full. But here's where my jaw hit the floor. The audacity of these people. So this guy, Greg Laurie, starts preaching. And I'm not washed by the blood of Jesus, so I had never heard of this pastor. I Googled him. And the first thing that came up, because it was posted that morning, more lawsuits filed against Greg Laurie and Harvest Christian Fellowship for abuse in Romanian orphanage. More. As in multiple. As in Turning Point knew that their speaker had covered 20 years of child abuse at that church and then glossed over the ones that dropped the day of their show. I texted all of this to my husband and he responded, for sake. Cause y'all, it is that predictable. And these people standing, Greg just led them to Christ. He goes, stand if you need Jesus. And I was like, buddy, I think you need Jesus. So back to when I was screamed at by all the protesters, y'all, I felt so much shame. I was nearly in tears. I wanted to yell back, no, you've got the wrong idea. They rightfully believed I supported this. And honestly, I think that's the difference. How can Turning Point and the many God-loving speakers and pastors and politicians and, well, anyone who walks through these protesters day in and day out not feel shame?